Welcome in, randos, and welcome to the first ever Chasing Iconics Wilds Unknown edition. So let's do this. Alright, let's rip. Man, I'm so excited. We finally have Wilds Unknown. It is here. We ended off Winter Spell with a bang, but the whole set itself was actually kind of disappointing. It took us over, I think, like 100 packs or something. I don't know what the stats were, but it took us a while to actually get anything to really make Winter Spell worth it. So I'm hoping Wilds Unknown is going to be completely different for us. We're going to start off with the bang, though. We have a full booster box that we're going to jump into. But first, let's just admire this thing, right? Like, obviously, we've seen this picture, Buzz and Woody, Into the Wilds, Wilds Unknown. But down here, we also have Merida, and then we have this little mouse, which I don't know where she's from. I want to say it's Rescuers Down Under, but I'm not 100% sure. So, I mean, if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure I'll figure it out over time as everybody else is opening this and I start watching some other people. But at the moment, I don't know what that is. I haven't done a whole lot of research. I did just kind of look at the Enchanteds and the Epics and obviously the Iconics to see, you know, what we're going to get. And as you guys can see below, that is what we are looking for. Those are our chases. But this is going to be kind of a tester. We're going to open all of this box to kind of just like go for the tester for what we're going to do for Chasing Iconics. Looks like we have 3 different pack arts right now. Yeah, we have Woody. We have whatever this little mouse's name is, which I'm sure we'll actually pull a card here today. And then Merida. So if you guys didn't watch any of the Chasing Iconics from before, we did do pack battles, pack art battles, where we took all of the Meridas. Well, actually, we did all of the Angels, the Tinkerbells, and the Darkwings, and then separated them. And we just kind of did battles between the whole sets, like see who actually won. Spoiler alerts, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. I'll pause right now. Or you guys should pause right now to go back and watch it to see who actually won. The spoiler, Angel won. Angel won by a landslide. At the very end, too, it was kind of a close race up until the very end. But yeah, Angels won. I have no idea what we're going to get. I don't know if there's going to be 2 puzzles. If there's going to be puzzles and scrolls. What's the lore going to be like? So we're just going to jump into this. Alright, first off, we have a Merida. I'm going to be a little bit slow at the beginning just because I want to appreciate all of these cards and the art. Like, I have no idea what's actually in this set. I looked at the Enchanteds just to see kind of what are the big ones that we wanted to pull. But other than that, like, I don't know if there's any genies in this set. I don't know if there's any elephants in this set. I don't know what we're going to collect. If there's mushrooms. I did see there's a bunch of the dwarves, which is really cool. I like seeing all those guys. The fairy's cool. Eleanor. Oh, that's a sweet bear looking card. Buzz's arm. Okay. Interesting. Kita for the rare to start it off. I do love how there is going to be the Atlantis ones. As you can see, Milo Thatch is one of the Enchanteds that I really want to get. Super rare dash. Alright. And then starting off for our first, an epic off of the start. We got Rex? No way. How did we pull an epic right off the bat? We got Rex. This is one of the best epics too. And it looks like we have a puzzle piece. Let's go. Yo, if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe right now. This deserves a subscribe. At least a like. Let me know down below if you guys thought that was sick. I can't believe we pulled that right off the bat. The rest of this box is probably going to be trash now. But Rex getting the first epic right off the bat. First pack. I mean, which one was that? I don't even remember what pack art that was. We got to look at this again. It was a Merida. Alright, so Merida already got one. Let's go. That's insane. An epic right off the bat. I've seen some people like in Winter Spell where like their troves were just stacked. Like hits after hits after hits. So hopefully that'll be the case with this box for us, but I have no idea. Also, let's just try to figure this out as we go. I'm going to put this down here. Kind of see if we can figure out this puzzle as we go through. Joshua Sweet, one of the best characters in Atlantis, I will say that. Mr. Incredible, I like this card a lot. I think there's a better card, like a better version of this card. I think that's a really cool one. Violet at Wit's End. Got Prince Charming. Okay, I didn't know he was in the set. Chippendales. Oh, is that Mouse from Chippendales? I don't know. I don't know where she's from. Sleepy, one of my favorites. Kashikin, I don't know his name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's awesome. Woody, I like that card a lot. We got Goofy. Okay, I figured he'd probably be in the set. The Dunbrock Family Tapestry. There's a Dunbrock Family Tapestry, I think Enchanted. That's really, really cool. I almost put it as like one of my chase cards. We got the Fat Cat, aka Corbin, my cat. He is a fat cat. And just a common fat cat as well. All right. We're also gonna. I guess we also should try to do like. I'm not gonna separate them, but we're gonna keep like the foils separate. You know. Obviously, we weren't gonna get 2 back-to-back hits, but I mean, I will still take that. That was the Rex right off the bat, guys. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe right now. We are doing a giveaway once we hit 50 subscribers, so definitely do that. All right, what is this guy? This guy looks kind of like bottom down there. We'll put that right there for now. Oh, Todd's in this. Okay, so they kept up with Todd, the Fox and the Hound, the wind-up frog. All the toys are gonna be sick. Oops, sorry if you guys didn't see this. Yo, where's that? Why is that like not super bright? I apologize for that. Fergus. We got the Fauna. Gosselin Mallard. Alright, so we're getting some Darkwing Duck characters in here too. Frozone has a really cool Enchanted. Copper. So there's dogs. Alright. The Rangers. Okay, I'm trying to think of the like the Chippendales or the Rangers. Like what is that IP that we're gonna see in this set? Isabel Madrigal for a rare. Yo, a legendary Merida. Let's go. Hell yeah. And all right, Remote Inklands, the location, not bad. I mean, a legend. This is already starting off pretty fire, not gonna lie. I mean, a legend, non-foil, and then the epic on the first pack magic. That's insane. I don't even know what to say about that. My luck is not that good, but maybe that's the sign. Maybe this is the sign that Wilds Unknown is our set. All right, we got this epic Mickey, which he goes right next to that, and I think this is the corner, so I think I was probably right. We're gonna have the Minnie in the top. We got Milo connected to him. We got Mickey on the bottom. All right, we got some Sabotage. Let me make sure I'm in the right area for you guys. Dangerous Plan. That has Milo in it. That's actually kind of cool. Angus. Good old horse. Is that a horse? It is a mighty horse. Alright. I wonder if there's going to be like horse decks. We got Bruno Madrigal, which, little shout out, once we hit 100 subscribers, we are giving away this Bruno Enchanted. And we will be opening up our Lorcana Disney Enchanted 100 set. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Blah, blah, blah. Alan Adale. Willow the Wisp. Okay. Alma Madrigal. Peter Pan. Alright, cool. Firefly Swarm. Alright, starting off with the location. The Leviathan's Lair as a rare. We got Lenny. Gotta love Lenny. And we got Robin Hood foil. Not bad. We're already doing pretty good, and it looks like there's only going to be the puzzle in this set, so we're not going to do the game where we guess whether it's the puzzle or the scroll. That's kind of a bummer, but you know what? That's alright. Winterspell was cool with having the 2 different things, the lore and the puzzles. Yeah, so looks like that's not what we're going to be doing in this set. Oh, that works out right there too. We're actually doing pretty good. We've got our first Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Milo Thatch, the Omni Droid. I was wondering if these guys are going to be in this game or in this set. Julietta's Arapas. Okay. Yeah, Woody playing the guitar. Waiting for a Friend. All right. Mordu. Wicked with Pride. I like that. Pluto. All right, so there's a couple new dogs in here too. That's really cool. I thought dogs were not going to be in this set. Zeus, I didn't think he was going to be in this set either. Alright, we got a rare Bruno. Oasis Oracle. We got a super rare Gadget Hack Wrench. Okay, so we now know her name. Her name is Gadget. I knew we were going to figure this out. Alright, I just don't know what IP she's from. And I'm guessing it's the Chippendales. Or maybe the Rescuers Down Under. I don't know for sure. But we got Gadget. So now we know. And we got a Daisy Duck. Trendy, whatever that says. Trendy Traveler as a foil. Alright, so now we know. We got Gadgets, Woodies, and Meritas. So I don't know if we're going to do the pack battles, the pack art battles in this set or not. We might. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see us do the pack battles like we did before. Or if we should do something different. We'll see. I don't know. We got the Witch. We got Pegasus. I'll make sure I keep not paying attention to where we're at right now. We haven't seen any Aladdin cards, so I don't know if we're going to see any elephants. Hopefully there is, though. Dr. Cerebellum. Bullseye. I know he's a fan favorite. Super Relocation Program. That's a funny card. Gadget's Goggles. Or Lenny's, maybe. I don't know. Hamish, Hubert, and Harris. Making mischief. They're setting a trap, alright? That's all they're doing. They're just setting a trap. Lyle Tiberius Rourke. I think he has a big card too in this set. Ariel, okay. What does that say? Curious Traveler? There's a bunch of travelers in this. Got Touch the Sky. And a rare alien. True Believer. Oh, that's really cool. One thing I didn't know, I didn't think about this, but the connecting arts or the artworks that are going to be connecting like in this set, I don't know if we're going to see that, but this card specifically, as you can see, the alien kind of looking up like the claw, but as you can see down below me, one of the enchants that I really want is the alien where he's being picked up by the claw, by that thing. So that's actually really cool that it's like almost a story between the arts. You see them being ready to be picked up, and then the enchanted has them actually being picked up. So that's really cool. That's a rare, so I sleeved that. But man, these first, that was 6 packs. These first 8 packs are actually doing pretty good. We've got 6 out of the 9 puzzle arts, which is awesome, honestly. Well, that's a duplicate. We got our first duplicate. But out of 7 packs, that's amazing. We got the brothers again. Hamish, Hubert, Harris. The Jingle Joy, Sid's toy. Fat Cat, we already seen you. We've seen the Robin Hood. We got Dale, which we haven't seen Chip yet. We got Mirage, awesome. She's a cool character in the Incredibles universe. I like that. Norton Nimnol, that's a weird name. Is he from the Rescuers? I don't know. We got Ham. We got the Ham. Mr. Incredible. I feel like we got to get like all the Incredibles as like a fun set to do. Oh, cards are flying everywhere. That's a super rare. Another super rare, Family Scattered. Okay. And can we get something really good? Can we get... Nope. Just the this growing pressure as a foil. I was kind of hoping that we got the 2 super rares. That'd be something big. All right, last pack from the right side. Maybe we could do that instead of doing the pack arts. We'll do, like right, left, middle. See which actually wins from all the sets. All right. Oh, that's another duplicate. We already got that one. That was the top one. Helga Sinclair. Really cool. We got another Rourke. Rat Capone. He's new. There's the Gadget again. Prince Eric. All right. Bashful. There's actually going to be a really fun, it's going to be fun to collecting this set because we got all the dwarves, we got all of the Incredibles. Obviously, we got the new toys like Sid's toys and stuff. I love the Atlantis stuff, so that's going to be really cool. But Frozone has a really cool card too. Yo, legendary Ursula, the Deal Maker. Let's go. Another non-foil legendary, but that's okay with me. And then the Ranger team up. All right. So 2 legendaries and an epic from the right side. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, we're jumping into the middle now. Starting off with Woody. Hopefully, we'll get some good cards. Honestly, I'm not mad about the right side at all. An epic is really cool to get. 2 legendaries, not bad at all. Anyways, we got that many, so that's another duplicate. We got Merida's bow. Inner strength. The plunger crossbow. Mirabelle. Dolores. Sneezy, he's new for us. We got a Bo Peep and her little sheep. I forgot about her. Like, that's another cool little toy that we're gonna get. Maudie. The hand in the box. Man, I think like Sid's toys might be like one cool little mini collection I'm gonna go for. Baby Head, leader of Sid's toys. I didn't realize he was the leader. As a rare though, that's awesome. Pizza Planet, great location. I love that location. There had to be a location, right? Pizza Planet's amazing. And then a Casa Madrigal location for the rare, or for the foil. Not bad, not bad, okay. Alright, starting off strong. Getting that Sid's, the Pizza Planet. Yeah, the toys, I think Sid's toys might be like the mini collection. If there's no elephants, if there's no genies, I think we might have to go for like all of Sid's toys or something. Ooh, okay, that's a new piece. We got the corner. Alright. Let me get these kind of like lined up here really good. We're missing 2 pieces. We need the top right and then the middle. Young MacGuffin starting us off. Audrey Ramirez. She's really great from the Atlantis ones. I gotta rewatch those movies. They're really good. Mrs. Incredible. We got another Syndrome. Monterey Jack. We got Happy. Luisa Madrigal. Pedro Madrigal. Lord Dingwall. Starting off with the rare, Don't Be Nervous. Oh, look at all those. We even got Snow White in the background of that too. That's a cool dwarf card. I like that. We got a super rare Diablo, Stone Servant. I didn't know he was in this set. That's a really cool looking card too. I bet you that looks really good as a foil. And a rare Escape Plan. Alright. Not bad. I'm not gonna... Actually, it is a rare, so I'll sleeve that one. You never know what some of these rares are going to be worth as foils, so might as well just keep them nice right now. Even some of the like uncommon and common cards might be worth something. Right now, I definitely would recommend not selling or trying to buy any of these cards as far as like the foils and stuff go. They're going to be super expensive. Maybe get it from like a local person, but they're always going to be so expensive right off the bat. I mean, technically this set doesn't come out for like another, what, 7 days or something, like another week. It comes out like the 18th or something, or the 15th. I don't remember. 15th probably. So yeah, there's still going to be time before like these cards are even going to be released to the public, not pre-release stuff. So they're going to be going up in price, and then everything's going to be dropping after the 15th. So I definitely recommend holding on and waiting before you buy any of these cards. Macintosh, unless you just really need to get them for like your sets that you want to play with, then go for it. Yo, someone will lose this head. I didn't realize the Queen of Hearts was in this either. That's awesome. That might bring in some like mushrooms. I like having like the mushroom cards, so that might be something we can actually find. There's some Queen of Hearts and Alice in Wonderland stuff. Yo, the Mickey Mouse, that looks sick. I bet you that's a dope foil card right there. The Experienced Traveler, I bet you that's a dope card. The Huntsman on the Queen's Orders. Alright, we're getting the Alice in Wonderland cards. Zipper, I don't know who this guy's from. Like what IP he's from. I want to say he's probably from like the Chippendale stuff now. Seeing that like Gadget's one of the big ones, but I saw him earlier and I was like, okay, that's a cool looking character. Escape Plan, Into the Prince, into Violet Parr as a foil, uncommon. That's a cool looking card. The purple is sick. That's a nice looking card. I like that. Violet's going to be definitely one of those characters that I feel like could be really big in this set. I feel like a lot of people are going to like playing with her. I don't know as far as like how well she's going to do like in the meta, but I think she's a fun character, and I think a lot of people are going to try to like run her as a character. Oh, all right, we got something new. This is the middle piece. Let's go. So we're one away from collecting the entire puzzle. RC, see, another great toy. This is going to be so fun to have all the toys. Pterodactyl Genie doll, another great toy. Like, yeah, I'm excited. We're going to collect the toys for sure. Casa Madrigal. Augustin Madrigal. How many Madrigals are there? There's a Louisa too with the donkey in the background. 2 donkeys in the background. Okay, they're not elephants, but we got donkeys. There's the Violet Par again. Donald Duck, the Distracted Traveler. Dash Par. Got a rare Syndrome's remote. Not bad. Yo, a legendary Snow White. Non-foil, but alright. A legendary. Let's go. She's looking pretty awesome too. Kind of reminds me of that show Once Upon a Time, like how Snow White was in that show. No way! We got an enchanted syndrome! Let's go! Let's go! Oh yeah, that is a sick card too. Hold on, let me sleeve this real quick. Let's freaking go! Syndrome. We got the villain right off the bat. Dude. An epic and an enchanted in the box. Let's freaking go. Syndrome. And we got the I didn't even sleeve the legendary. Oh my god, the Snow White's over here just like, oh, what am I? Just chop liver? Like, we got this Syndrome. Guys, Wilds Unknown might be the set that we finally get stuff. Like, Winter Spell was so rough for us, but the first booster box and we already pulled an enchanted. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this set, guys. Especially after that. Like, that's just crazy. I cannot believe that. Let's go. That's all I can say is just let's go. Oh, man. Hey, and then we finished the puzzle. Hell yeah. That looks awesome. What do we got there? We got all the IPs. We got Minnie. We got Milo. Pluto. I'm guessing that's a Madrigal person. I don't know who he is. And then Mickey down the bottom. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh, and we got little like Mrs. Potts and Chip from Beauty and the Beast. That's a cool looking puzzle. We got some keys, some books. Alright. The puzzle is finished. And we got an enchanted. And we got Joshua Sweet. Let's go. Mr. Incredible. The Fat Cats Club. It's a new location. Got Kita. Growing Pressure. Alma Madrigal. Dude, we got Chip too. I said that once we got the epic, this box is going to be probably like terrible. We got the Omni Droid. But it was not. Alright, we're halfway through and we pulled an enchanted. Yo, the Bouncing Ducky as a rare. That's a great Sid's toy as well. Yo, Mordu, super rare. Okay, and Fergus and foil. That's awesome. That Morty is probably gonna look sick as a foil too. These cards, this art is looking amazing. Like, there's so many colors in all of these cards. Like, you guys probably can't see it that well from like my camera, but this card has so many cool like greens and blues and oranges and yellows and stuff. It's a really cool looking card. And that Mordu too. Like, there's really cool color schemes in this set. I'm excited. Like, maybe this is the one set that we try to like master set and get like a foil set of everything. I don't know. I don't like this might be the set. These colors are amazing. Yo, we got the Queen. Another card that I didn't realize was in it. Like a Bird in the Sky. There's the Fergus again. Bruno Madrigal. Alanadale. Mirage. I mean, look at that card itself. Like, the purples and the oranges, and like there's some pinks in there. Like, that's gonna be such a cool looking card. Shepherd's Journal. We got the Dopey. Finally got him. We got Woody. Edna Mode. I don't know how to say her last name, so whatever. It's Edna. We got the Omnidroid rare and Mr. Incredible as a foil. Ooh, I just kind of moved those all over the place. Yo, I can't believe we pulled that enchanted right off the bat. That's so sick. That's awesome. I feel like this is our set, guys. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm jinxing it. I don't know. Knock on wood. But I feel like this might be our set. I don't even know why I'm doing that. We only have the puzzles. We got all the puzzles, so I guess we don't need to worry about that anymore. Gotta think it's something fun to do, I guess, for the rest of the set. Dangerous Plan. Alright, Violet Parr at Wits End. We've seen that. Julietta's Arapas. We saw that. Woody. Will-O-Wisp. I'm just wondering like where there's some new cards. Lord Macintosh. Wiry and High Strung. I think that one's new. Seen the Daisy. The Safety Rope's new. Okay, okay. When you need help, just call. I'm trying to think of this song. It just like popped in my head now too. I used to watch Chip and Dale a lot. Alright, super rare. You've Got a Friend in Me. Very nice. Very nice. And a super rare Isabel Madrigal. Not bad. That's a cool looking card too. Those blues and greens look so good. I don't know if you guys noticed it. You probably can't see it that well, but I changed the colors in the background to be green and blue for this set. I feel like that was going to just be the case for this set. We were just going to be blues and greens. I thought that would be fitting, so we did that. Alright, this is the last pack of the middle. Obviously middle one if we're just going to go like right, left, and middle in this battle, if we're even doing that. I mean, we got the Enchanted Syndrome in the middle. Like, it won. Unless we get an iconic on this pack or, you know, the other side. Who knows? But, I mean, the only way to beat it is the iconic or maybe a more expensive Enchanted, which obviously the price is all over the place, so who knows. Preston Whitmore, that's new. I like that. Incrediboy. Prince Charming. We got the Goslin again. Frozone. Buzz's Arm. Card Advantage. Okay, that's a new one. Roller Bob. That's new too. All these toys, man. These toys are sick. Ring of Stones. That's a new location as well. That's actually kind of cool. That's from, you know, Brave, obviously. Dale, I think that's a new Dale card. It's a legendary. I'm not even paying attention. We got a legendary Dale. I didn't even realize that's a great looking legendary. It is new, obviously. Obviously. And Norton Nimble as a foil. Let's go. We have yet to pull a foil legendary, but that's alright. These legendaries are a-okay with me. Obviously the Enchanted wins. The Syndrome wins the middle pack for sure, but we did get a couple legends in there. The Rex Epic to start it off though, great. Absolutely great. Too bad the right side couldn't pull it through, but I'm not going to complain about getting an Enchanted. Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger. The Jingle Joe, the Plunger Crossbow, Dr. Cerebellum, Chip, the Relocation Program, Kashikum. Right behind you, another great Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs cards. I'm really curious if we're going to get any of those connecting arts from some of the foils. We need to pay attention to that. And honestly, looking at it, I don't think I've seen any like really badly miscut cards. I mean, some of these cards aren't like great, just centered, but in my defense too, Winterspell did not have any bad cards for me. Like, I did not have any crazy miscuts. I didn't get the discard either. So I'm not expecting to have like two super terribly cut cards in this set either, but who knows. Queen of Hearts as a rare. That's a new card. We got a Buzz Lightyear on the way rare. And an epic Donald Duck. Top packs, man. The top packs. We got the Rex and the Donald Duck epics on the top packs of the sets. Let's go. I'm going to put this in front of the Legends because I'm not covering up Syndrome. But that is a great looking epic. And a way to start off the left side for sure. I need to put this over here. Yo, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get this channel up to 50 subscribers so I can start doing some giveaways. I got some. I want to do more giveaways, honestly. I'd love to just start throwing more things in the giveaways. Like, let's give away some of these epics and stuff, too. Like, I'm alright with doing that. But we got to get some subscribers, man. We got to hit people. You got to get those likes. Start spreading the word. Share this video. Let people know that we actually pull some heat. I mean, this is 2 videos in a row that we've had enchanteds on it. Oh, man. Mini. Alma. The Isabel. What else can I do? That's a new card. Okay. It's a good rare. Super rare Isabel Madrigal. And common fauna. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. I think this answers our question. This card does not have edges on both sides. So I'm guessing we're going to get 3 cards of connecting arts. And it's going to be all of these fairy godmothers. I'm going to go ahead and call it out right there that we're getting the fairy godmothers as the connecting arts. Because this one has no edges. So I'm going to throw that to the side. We haven't got any others yet. But that definitely answered my question on the connecting arts in this set. Which is really cool. I enjoy that a lot. I wasn't able to complete the ones from Winter Spell just by pulling from like opening packs. I'm gonna have to go out and buy them next time I'm at like a shop or anything, or anytime I see them, I'll definitely buy them. But yeah, on this one we're definitely gonna have to do that too. All right, we got Pegasus, Mrs. Incredible, or AKA Helen Parr. Yo, Robin Hood the Desert Wanderer. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't look at this card earlier, like, very well, but I didn't realize he was the Desert Wanderer. Especially because Robin Hood's never been in a desert. He's always been in the forest. Lord MacGuffin. There's Goofy. We got Zeus. We haven't seen any other from the Hercules. Yeah, we've just seen Zeus. Rare Pocahontas. This card is great. I love Pocahontas. Probably my favorite movie growing up from the Disney stuff. Really sad we didn't pull the iconic or even any of the enchanteds from the Pocahontas stuff, but that's a really cool looking card. I like it a lot. And then a rare Edna. All right. It's a rare, so we'll sleeve her up. But yeah, actually, we haven't seen anything else from the Pocahontas universe either. We've just seen Pocahontas. We've just seen Zeus from the Hercules. So it seems like they're throwing just like 1 or 2 cards in. And actually that Pocahontas, 4 and 5, 1 ink. Maybe it's really good like competitively, and that's why I kind of left those in. I don't know what the Zeus is. Zeus is 5/5. So yeah, maybe they're just really good for the meta. Excuse me. Would you stop sliding around everywhere? Thank you. Alright, we got the Witch. Which honestly, there's a conspiracy theory video out there that says that I think that the Witch is like Boo from the Mystery Monsters Inc. stuff. So like either that or she's like part of it. But there's like the conspiracy theory where you see like her door, and you see her rug with Sully's fur on it. So that's actually kind of fun. Brave was part of the whole conspiracy theory. All right, so there's Merryweather. I want to see. Well, yeah, I want to see after we're done ripping all this. I want to pull this to the side. We're going to kind of look at it to see if that's what's going to happen. The Gyro Evac, that's a new card. We got the Rex rare. A legendary Sid. Let's go. We're pulling some heat. And then the Alma Madrigal. Another legend. I bet you this is going to look the same. But we got... Ooh, maybe not. Is it this side? I don't know. Maybe they won't connect. Yeah, it kind of looks like it connects a little bit. Maybe their magic's a little different colors. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can get another one. We've only got a couple packs left. What do we got? 4 packs left. So maybe we can pull at least one of the other godmothers. Man, these cards are like not uniform in there. I'm afraid I'm gonna bend them when I'm doing this trick. Gotta kind of like push them down. Like one of these, like the back card itself is like just kind of pulled up a little bit. So when I try to grab them, it's not doing it the proper way. Alright, we got three brothers. Got Inner Strength, Rat Capone, Kita, Augustus, Alma, there's Pluto. 3 arrows, I think that's new. It's Robin Hood. Firefly Swarm. Got a rare Lyle Tiberius Rourke. That's a new rare for us. We got a super rare the Leviathan. Has a great enchanted, that's for sure. That centering's not that good, but there's a good enchant with that. And then a common Lyle Tiberius Rourke. Or actually uncommon, but not bad. Not bad. The Leviathan, I almost put that as like one of the enchanteds that I'm looking for. But honestly, the alien with the claw, I think that's just a way better looking card. And then Milo Thatch, I love the Atlantis movies. Milo Thatch is just a great character too. So I'm happy about that. We're going to make that our chase card for sure. Helga, speaking of Milo, the Omni Droid, Casa Madrigal, Growing Pressure. Surprised we didn't see more like villains from the Incredibles universe. Salvage Operation, alright, that's new. And it does look like he is from the Rescuers, or Chippendale or whatever. Chippendale, because it's got Gadget in there. We got Doc, we got Ham. We got a rare Merida with her brothers. We got a rare Cinderella coming out of nowhere. I haven't seen Cinderella yet. The rare Cindy. And common Merida's bow as a foil. Alright, 2 packs left. Is it possible that we get something else in this? Will these last 2 packs actually give us another enchanted, or dare I say, an iconic? We are chasing the iconic, so that would be amazing. Alright, Joshua Sweet. Like a Bird in the Sky. I feel like every time we pull Joshua, Like a Bird in the Sky was right after it. I feel like that's actually what we've seen. There's second Gadget. There's Grumpy. I don't know. I think we might have gotten all of the dwarves too. I feel like we've seen them all. There's Peter Pan. I don't know. Have we seen a Peter Pan yet? I think it might be the new Peter Pan for us. There's Violet. Got a rare Edna. A super rare Eleanor. She's new for us. And the rare Omni Droid. Not bad. As a foil, I bet you that's really good. 6/6. Holy cow. Shift 4. Electro Armor. While there's a card under this character, it gains resist +2. Yo, that's actually probably a beast of a card for the meta. Alright, guys. Last pack magic. We got the Woody. Can we get his friend, the iconic Buzz? Excuse me. Will this be it? Remember, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, you guys have bad pulls for life. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. You want to have good pulls. This is the set to have great pulls. All right, so do it. Todd, 5'4". He's the only one. Actually, we've seen Copper. Pterodactyl Jane Doll. Vargas. Mirabelle. Dolores. Sneezy. Strange Things. Okay. I think that's new. For an uncommon, that's kind of crazy. Mr. Incredible. Speaking of, we got Copper. Starting off with a super rare. Ooh, could this be it? We got the Syndrome. We already got the other Syndrome. Can this Syndrome pull through? A legendary Mrs. Incredible. Determined Rescuer. Let's go. And. No, just a common. Someone will lose his head. Alright. Not bad. Well, that's what I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who watched this. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think of this set. And, yeah, let me know if we're going to do pack art battles for the next Chasing Iconics as we're coming up. If we should do right side, left side, middle versus each other. If we do something else, maybe I should just focus on getting like troves and all the other special boxes. We just want to open up those for the Chasing Iconics. I don't know. We'll have to decide. Obviously, we got the full puzzle, so we're not going to do the fun like card pack trick in this. So we're going to think of some fun things to do, but Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.